full of top 25 matchups that had some significant impact on the college football playoffs. I'm joined in the lounge by our college football experts, Ennis Warlick, Jimmy Longo, and Holzapfel, as they're going to break down everything you need to know. So guys, let's get into it. Big weekend, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Big weekend. So which matchup had the biggest impact on the playoff picture, Matt?
I said Notre Dame and Miami because you look at Notre Dame, they're in the top four. They were undefeated, undefeated except for their one loss. So they were looking up. They obviously an independent team with no conference championship game. They had a lot of good prospects, and Miami just kind of came in there and tore them apart. They
so my
chained
question
everywhere.
is, did you even watch the Georgia game?
Yeah.
I thought the Miami game was awesome. The U is back. They got the chain gang 3 times in that game. But I think Auburn, Georgia was the best game by far.
Georgia got,
I mean,
Georgia
just
got
look
slapped.
at Auburn's defense. They shut down Nick Chubb to 27 yards.
Yes,
No one has done that this year.
And that's Georgia's strength. They can run the ball, and they just didn't run the ball that night. They got smacked.
And this is going to put a lot of pressure on the committee, this game.
Yes.
I think what built emphasis
Georgia
for me on
lost.
Miami was that they're undefeated. People were obviously questioning how strong their schedule was, and here they are playing a top 4 team, and they showed that they belong in the top 4, which they should be after this new ranking comes out.
So guys, we were just talking about Georgia got absolutely whooped by Auburn 40-17 this past weekend. Is Georgia still a top 4 team?
I don't think they are. I think that, and it's not a knock to Georgia, it's just there's so many other strong teams that have played so well as of late that there's just no room for them in the top 4 right now.
Yeah, as of right now, I would say no. But they need some hope. And once they get to the SEC championship game, if they play Alabama or Auburn, they need to win
I'm
that.
not quite convinced yet. And the reason why is because Bama's not that good against the run. And they showed that against Mississippi State last week. The QB for Mississippi State ran for 66 yards. The running back ran for 97. That's Georgia's strength. I think I'm just not convinced.
But if they beat Auburn or Alabama, because they're going to play Auburn again if Auburn wins the Alabama game. But either team they play,
That's a
if
big
they
if,
win,
too, if they just
Yeah,
casually beat Bama in the regular
that
season.
will put them in the top 4.
All right, so big if. So you guys sound like you got Georgia pretty much in the top 4 still, and this is kind of on the fence. So if they're not in it, who is? Matt, who's got your top 4?
I got Alabama and then Oklahoma, and then I put Miami at the 3, sliding ahead of Clemson, who's at the 4.
I have Alabama, Miami, Oklahoma, and then Clemson.
Wow, all right.
I've got the same as Jimmy, but I'm here to tell you Oklahoma's not going to be there for long. And if they stay in this playoff, they're not going to be in the playoff.
They're going to win out, and they're going to win the championship game. I'm interested to see the U against Clemson ACC championship game. That's going to be a big game changer. Because then who are you going to put in? Wisconsin, or are you going to put in Auburn
And
at Georgia?
Yeah, Jimmy's right. It's a fantastic game. When you look at Miami, obviously they play defense. Alabama plays great defense. Oklahoma doesn't play defense. They're relying on the strength of their offense, which isn't the worst thing because
Baker
Mayfield is going to win the Heisman Trophy. He leads a great offense. So I don't think they can get to the championship game on their offense solely, but I think they can get to the top 4 when the college football final ranking comes out.
Well, Wisconsin plays both offense and they play both defense. I think they're
But
balanced.
they don't play anybody good.
Yeah, this is just a big
You got me there.
This is another reason why I think the committee should make it 6 teams or 8 teams because
I agree.
It's a different
got a lot
argument.
of
Let's make
debate.
our picks real quick. Who's winning the national championship? Real fast, go.
Bama.
Alabama.
It's got to be Bama.
Roll
There's
Tide.
no question.
All right, sounds like Bama still got it. That's all the time we got for this football block, though. Don't worry, Ellie will be joining me at the desk as we discuss the most overrated rivalries out there.